Hi, everybody. I just wanted to make a quick video to explain how you can easily record yourself giving a PowerPoint presentation and then upload it to YouTube so that you can share your presentation with the class. And these are videos that we will be showing in the class so that you can take questions. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen with you. I have a PowerPoint presentation up, and you can see over here that in my PowerPoint presentation, I have it open just to the beginning, like I don't even have it in presentation mode yet. If you go over here to the slideshow tab, you see something that says record slideshow. Now, if I were to record my slideshow, it goes into it's not going to let me do this because I'm sharing video with Zoom already. So let me do this. Let me stop sharing my webcam while I record this. And so now you should be able to see when I click record slideshow. It's showing you the actual presentation, but I'm going to change what I show you. This is what it should show you instead. When you click record slideshow, I don't know if you can see that. It doesn't seem to be. I'm going to stop the share. And instead, I'm going to try to share the screen again. And hopefully share the right one. Okay, so now you can see when I click record slideshow, it opens this menu where you can actually write on your slideshow, and you can actually activate your, you can record yourself giving your slideshow. In order to do this correctly, because it needs to be a presentation where I see you talking and see your presentation techniques, I would want you to turn your camera on, which is down here, and see, there I am, right? And your microphone should already be on. This may take you more than one attempt to get through it. But then you go up to here where it says record, and you click record. It's going to give you a countdown. And now you've got this little red dot where it's saying your video is playing. So your video will be there. You may need to rearrange your PowerPoint so that, you know, as you go through it, your video in the corner is not covering up parts of your text. I'm not sure how you design that. There may be an easy way to move it. I would like, for example, I'd like to have the video up in the upper right-hand corner, but I haven't figured out how to do that. But basically, you record yourself talking as you go through. You switch and you record yourself saying, oh, here's the literary analysis. You get all of your animation, attempts to make an argument about a work of literary art, and then you start talking about this and that. See here, my video is covering up some of the text, but as you go through, you see that, right? Here's et cetera, literary analysis. Might discuss techniques being used and how they contribute to the story's meaning, etc. And then it's talking about atmosphere, foreshadowing, symbolism. All right, so I'm going through all of this. I'm just going to zoom through it because it's going to record my video over every slide. And when I upload the video, if I'm not talking in the later slides, the video is going to be longer, and it's going to show all of these slides without me talking over them. So I'm just going to be kind of flipping through my presentation here, right? This is a useful presentation if you're talking about literature. Okay, so it's got some thesis examples, etc. That's the end of the slideshow. Okay, now when you're done, you can click this, just the close button up here. Now let me share my screen again. So now what you should see here is your presentation has little videos of you in the bottom. Now, if you were going through this presentation live, you could go down here and press play on yourself talking for each slide. But what we're going to do, because I want you to upload it to YouTube, is you go over here to File, and you're going to Save As. This is on Microsoft Word, or I'm sorry, this is on Microsoft. This is on a PC. If you have a Mac, I'm going to upload another YouTube. I'm going to link to another YouTube video that that helps those with a Mac. I'm going to save it, writing about literature with video presentation. And I'm going to save it not as a PowerPoint, but as a video file. So the video file you want to save it as should be an MP4. So I'm going to save this as an MP4, and I'm going to, you know, looks like I'm going to have it in the same folder. You can choose which folder if you want, but the same folder is fine for me, so I'm going to save it. Okay? So now, if I close this or minimize it, I should be able to find, if I go back to my page here, now I have a writing about literature with video presentation file. It's an MP4 file. It's a video file. So what I would be doing is I would then go to my YouTube account. You might need to start a free YouTube account in order to do this. And you would go there and you would, you could see here, you would go to, where is it? I know there's a simple way to do it. Oh, it's right here. I don't have to click on this. I can click on create a video and more. As long as you're logged in, it usually, you know, connects to your Google account. Create a video and more, upload a video. Simple. By the way, I'm gonna give you my webcam again, since it's not gonna interfere with the other thing I was doing. Okay, so select files or drag and drop. I'm just gonna drag and drop because I had it open here. Otherwise you have to browse, but here, boom, right into YouTube, have that file, right? Now this is, it says file unreadable. File could not be found or read. It's odd. Should take an MP4 file. Don't know why that would be. Let's try that again. Upload files. It's just going to try to select the file. And I'm going to go to my, in here, MP4. Okay, seems like it worked this time. I don't know what the problem was before. It's processing the video, and you have a link. You can tell people about it, right? And you have some options, things like that. And then all you need to do in order to turn in your presentation to me, upload it to YouTube, you grab this video link, you can click this button to copy the video link, right? And then you either, I'm going to set up the actual assignment for the presentations as a flip grid, because it will make it easier for students who choose to do it as a flip grid. I'm offering like 3 different ways to do it. It'll make it easier for students who are doing it as a flip grid to have the assignment right there to do it. Look, it's already done here. So if you upload it as a YouTube video, you are either going to email me the YouTube link, or the day of our class when presentations are due, all you have to do is put it in the chat. You just like copy and paste this link in the chat, and then I'll be able to grab that link and play it for the whole class, and then we can do the questions, and it will be simple that way. The other option, of course, is going to be for you to do it live, and I would make you a presenter during our class session. So you're not done until you click next here. All right, you might want to put something in description. You can choose the thumbnail, right, like that. No, it's not for kids. And I click next. Add an end screen, add cards. No thanks, I'll just click next. And then you make it. You can make it public. You can make it unlisted if you use your YouTube page for something. You can make it so if unlisted would be anyone with the video link can see your video, and that's what you would need to do. Private is it might make it more difficult for me to share the video. So anyone with the link can see it. You know, you can make it unlisted, and then that's fine. Again, here's the copy the video link, and it will copy this. And then you click save, and you should be done, and it should upload to your video, to your YouTube account. If you don't have a YouTube account, again, you're going to have to do that and set that up. So this video, just going to stop the screen share. This video that I've made here explaining how to do everything, I'm going to upload to YouTube now and put it up for anyone who wants to turn in their presentation that way. So hopefully that was helpful. All right.